Yo, what's up? It's Cisco, and I'm back. Like I said, I would be. So I had asked the question earlier for any American Idol fans. How many times have they used a runner-up to come back and perform songs, or to go and speak with the auditionees? That's the word. Before the second round. Me personally, he had the talent to win it all. So please don't misconstrue this what I'm about to say. But I really didn't like his take on Sorry. He saved himself with off the dome freaking guitar picking. And I know, listen, I am not putting down the guy. I'm not saying anything negative about him. I'm just saying that everyone who's ever considered the GOAT, and that's just an acronym, for greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, even though he's the greatest of all time, in my opinion, just look at the stats and the short amount of time he did it compared to other players who came out of high school when he played 4 years of college basketball. If you look at his stats, he's considered by many to be the GOAT, greatest of all time. But it doesn't mean he was perfect. He had off nights where, you take a shot and nothing seems to fall. And I used to love playing basketball, so I know how that goes. Like, when you're off, you're off. I'm nowhere near Michael Jordan, so I'm just saying like how it feels. Any of you ball players out there, people who do certain types of activities, when you're having an off day, it's off. And perhaps he was having an off day when he did his Sorry by Justin Bieber. I didn't think he sang too well. I loved the guitar riff at the end, which I will say the throwing of the clothes from Katy Perry and all the judges, was a saving grace for him. I think the producers knew that there was something more inside of him, which is absolutely true. Come on, the guy, I'm a huge fan of the guy. That's why I've made so many videos about him, and that's why you guys continue to watch him. So I just wanted to put that out there. He's not perfect, but he is effing freaking a generational artist. So in saying that, when I postulated the question of, do they usually bring back runners up? If you guys could let me know, for real, I'm very interested to know, because I loved when he did Vampire Shade live on Idol. And I mean, what's her name? Katy Perry was just gigging out on it. So that's what I thought I'd go ahead and play. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
These bones of despair to me. I follow you into the darkness. I'll follow you into the darkness.
Copyright pause. Okay, so when I first originally reviewed this song, I said, it was good, but I have heard him better lyrically. Of course, like I said, I had worked in A&R, and that was my job, was to listen to whatever it was. I had what felt like 5 foot, hours of just demo after demo after demo, and you give each one, and it sucks to say, but you know, you give each one like 10, 20 seconds, and if there isn't anything in there to, like, you know, catch you, it's in the trash. Nobody would be surprised by that, because that's the way it goes. You know, that's just the industry. You're always looking for that dime a dozen, and a lot of the times, for instance, I always used to say this about my home state of, you know, Colorado, city of Denver. They all have the same sound, with the exception of, I believe, the Fray came out of Colorado or out of Denver, but other than that, I mean, we really haven't had, to my knowledge, there probably is, because I really haven't stuck, really haven't followed the music industry like I used to when I, you know, worked in it. But they're very few and far between here in Denver. So this is not a rip on upcoming musicians here in Denver. In fact, I want to see y'all get better and see y'all get creative and, you know, blow our city up for us, man. Make sure that you know, you represent and you bring whatever you got. Bring your best, bring your A game, because after that, everything will just fall into place. And that's what it kind of did for Alejandro, in my opinion, is that he had so much in his catalog that once he did Out Loud and once he got in, I mean, it was just so simple. And the fact that he had released an album, and it's no surprise, I mean, Spotify gets 30-some thousand uploads a day. So, I mean, you really have to stand out. And that's the same thing we, you know, people in A&R, you know, struggled with, was finding that dime a dozen. So I'm not, well, I am criticizing him in the fact that this particular song was just too repetitive. And I do understand the depth of what he's saying, other than just the chorus alone. Just in my opinion, I felt like it was just very repetitive, and I've heard him a lot better when he's just, you know, on a lot of his other songs.
Darkness, I will follow you. Into the darkness, I will follow you.
So let's just say there's somebody out there who didn't know of his existence or him auditioning and him coming in second place. Let's just, you know, hypothesize that, and they hear him now for the first time. I mean, do you feel like their mouths would be agape? You know, like, as they cut to that girl, and she's just like, from his guitar playing. I mean, I totally am right there with her, because if I seen him live, I'd be like, to even mention or say that I played the guitar yeah, I would never even mention that around somebody like him. If he would be like, yeah, let's have a jam out session, I'd be like, nope. So, yeah, he has a way of stunning people, man. I absolutely love that about him.
Into the darkness, I will follow you. Into the darkness.
Good to see you, buddy. So congratulations on your album.
Thank you so much.
He's got his album, right? Out everywhere.
Yo, everyone, go out and support him. Go buy his album. Let's do it.
feel like it's been a long time since you've been here?
Yeah, it feels like time just went by so fast, and just amazing memories being on the show. And just want to thank you guys for having me back.
Oh man, we love having you back. Act of Forgiveness is available now. Ladies and gentlemen, Alejandro, good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Who will we discover next?
From the very first audition to our grand finale.
Absolutely love that. I love that they brought him back. So, yeah. Another Alejandro video in the books. So I hope you guys enjoy it.